Oghupower, I'm Oghu, and this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And we are in episode 3.
That's enough!
No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother.
Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here, nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Kefalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere's better than here.
Yeah.
I won't forget this.
He seemed to be really frightened by that.
No!
Tartarus Rift? And that's what got him? Right. So. Freaking heck.
There's no need for that here. You're safe.
I've heard that before.
So,
This
first things
place
first.
isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Change
Just
the
you.
armor.
Just me. The Castis Vasilevs, the grand adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, keeper of the staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Castis.
So Poseidon really wants to be a friend. Also, I think it's interesting, 3 episodes. One for Hades, one for Poseidon, but none for Zeus.
Welcome home.
Sanitarium. Sorry, a little Metallica reference.
This place is the real Atlantis. I mean, it's intact. I thought this city was destroyed.
Every 7 years, our great city begins a new cycle, if judged to be imperfect.
And who's the judge?
Before your arrival, it was my decision alone. Now that I have you at my side, I intend for this cycle to last an eternity.
Okay.
If you're the Dikastis Vasilevs, you expect me to be...
The Castis, the judge. Be my hand in laying and enforcing judgment in Atlantis.
Well, I must warn you that I'm not always right.
I was both surprised and encouraged by your actions in the underworld. Fortunes were exchanged in response to your choices. But trust that I learned your reverence to justice is true.
Okay.
Hades must have told you about my staff.
He didn't have to. As is the way with all heroes, your journey has become the stuff of Atlantean legend.
Then you
Okay.
know my staff is the reason I'm here. I need to learn how to master it.
This land is a paradise of power for those with issue devices. But all in good time.
Okay.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Yes.
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before. But as Alethea told you, we are the issue.
You know about my staff, Pythagoras, and Alethea. I'm starting to feel very watched.
Oh yeah.
Trials in both Elysium and the underworld. No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Dikastis?
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood shows for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
Okay.
It's an honor. Where do I start?
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge.
Okay.
No. It is not merely your vision of the ego. The essence of that sense slips now. But it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
Okay.
And if I fully awaken this 6th sense, I'll have mastered the staff.
That and more. Come, let me show you.
Interesting.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think. But they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keepers Inside.
The last ones.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
It's blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
Ether knowledge. The Ether sixth sense, also known as knowledge, can be gathered by scanning various pieces of Ether technology. Keepers insights, data caches, any. Okay. Just a second. First things first. We will change. Well, can I damage with torches? That's an interesting one. Back to the Achilles. I also think they're more fitting here. Oh. Okay, so I need knowledge to even get to here. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so there are 3 rings, and each ring is a part of the map.
Hello, Layla.
Alethea? What are you doing in here?
You needed intervention. I couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
No, I've got this. Stay out of it.
It's an alien race that's with far more knowledge and things than we have. Maybe you should listen to her. Or consider it at least. I mean, that's all you've done. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's more like classic Assassin's Creed.
It's strange, but it feels like the staff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel Isu memories and hear their wisdom.
Okay. Except, okay. I go through here now. Oh. Okay. Wow. The Judgment of Atlantis. What? Is this a Halo ring?
Now I know what you meant about the sources being more concentrated. I feel different.
Many things are different here, Licastes. You'll discover that in time. Atlantis awaits you. I have one rule that is absolute. Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians.
Okay.
Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go. What task should the Licastes do first?
Even Atlantis is not a perfect society. It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as guide to the people is fulfilled, it may well be perfection.
Okay.
Don't worry. You've already earned my respect, which is a trial in itself.
Okay. Oh. My friends, I'll be back in a minute or two to Puck needs something. See you in a bit. And I'm back, my friends. Hello. So, what's the matter with you?
His Eminence Atlas humbly requests that you join him at his Doma to discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by.
Okay.
His Eminence? This place has more kings than Sparta.
Where's... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's... Okay. I will... Staff damage becomes knockdown damage. Interesting. Isn't Atlas the Titan who holds some world in Greek mythology? Oh wow. Oh man. Freaking heck no. Oh well. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I didn't think he would jump down all the way. Yeah, that's not the most exciting thing to do right now. I'm sorry. really seems like there's some kind of ring. Maybe not a halo, but there's some kind of ring around here. Can't I? How can I get there? Oh, maybe the other way. And down. So, right? It's right. Poseidon's throne. So that's a little bug. So, Atlas. Who are you and what do you want from me?
Ah, you've arrived! I'm honored that the Castis would accept my humble request.
Ah, you're Atlas, I take it?
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
What's the matter with this one?
Your messenger told me it was urgent.
Gravely urgent, indeed.
Well, here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try to use my position to help them where I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
Tell me about Gadiros.
You'll find him near the arena, hard at work planning his next exhilarating spectacle, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What should I know
Dragon
about
games.
Amphiris?
He's probably off terrorizing people near the fortified Doma of Ochtonos. Make sure you don't sneak up on him. He's quite jumpy.
What about Azais? Who is he?
You'll find dear Azais wherever there is humanitarian work to be done. I heard there were some issues near the Doma of Amphiris.
Okay.
We have Archons where I'm from. Do they fulfill the same duties?
They are charged with overseeing and ruling the humans of Atlantis. Ensuring all live comfortably and peacefully. A job at which I fear they're failing.
There always seems to be unrest between the two races. The Underworld and Elysium were no different.
Time passes and tensions keep building. I expected my father to handle it. But Atlantis grows steadily worse. And no one wants to see what could happen if precautions are not taken.
Somehow
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
He's strange. I have a bad feeling about him. Did he want me to go here? Oh, that's not water. Okay. So those are Izu, I think. What's the matter here?
What's this? A message?
That's come to... Not meant for us, it was for sure. Did they cast this? Okay. Oh man. Tension. It's always tension. No. Oh. And you know what? Let's go here first. And then... let's see what the golden one is.
Giddy up!
Here, yeah. Tower of Wisdom. Oikos of Atlantis. New region. Well, let's see. Let's see. So let's see where we can get the... Those are whales statues. Okay. Shall I go for you first? Ah, no. I really want to know what this is. Hey, Phobos. My legendary horsey. Okay.
Come on.
This might be... Yeah. What are you? Forge of Atlantis. So there should be a smith somewhere around here. Down there.
We have only the finest goods.
Won't take too long. Really.
I'll see you later.
Thank you. Okay, so this is the forge. Are these the three? Interact with remote forge your weapon for hunter, warrior, or assassin. Each weapon can only be forged once. Okay. This is like a staff, let's say. Oh, this looks like, well, maybe a spear, a staff, and a sword? Okay. Well, that's nice. Can I? Yeah, you can fast travel that. So I will fast travel up here and activate this other quest. There's also that not those, where are you? I think it was that one. So, finish with full, so yeah. The Blessing of Kronos. Blessing of Kronos is the one we need. Okay. The sense of knowledge. Oh, that's a normal dog, not a dog of Hades.
That's the murderer! Murderer? I didn't do it!
Stop her before she kills again!
Leave me alone!
I didn't want to kill them, but there was nothing else I could do.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
No. I'll be fine. The Castis! You can make this all go away! My name is Lyra, and you're... you! You've helped so many people. You're amazing and wonderful and powerful and you're here!
Thank you. That's nice of you.
You deserve all the praise and more.
They called you a murderer. You don't seem the type, but as the Castis, I have to be sure.
They're sure I'm responsible for what happened to that poor family. They said it's like the other murders, but I couldn't live with myself, I swear. Please, please clear my name.
Where were you when the family was murdered?
If it happened last night like they said, I was here trying to sleep. Although lately it's been restless, filled with strange dreams. It's always the same one, over and over.
Were you alone?
Okay.
Well, yes. I've been so tired lately, I decided to stay in.
You said something about other murders.
This was the third time. I just don't understand why they blame me. I don't have the stomach to do that.
I'll find out what really happened. Just point me in the direction of the attack.
Just down the road. Not too far from here.
If I were you, I'd hide until I return.
Ah, good idea. Thank you. You truly are a great Castis.
Somehow I'm afraid she will be, because of sleeping. Oh. Well, I'd say that's it for today, my friends. Hello there, Boomer. So I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys liked what you see, and see you guys again soon. Bye bye.